Hi everyone, my name is Teetap and I am from Yoga Plus. I'm here to teach you and lead you in your high intensity interval training Pilates practice for Philippine Star. So this practice is a way for us to really find mind-body connection and finding control with our limbs, with our body, and utilizing the muscles that we want to create the movements that we want to get into. So we want to do these movements with as much control and focus on form as we can so we can utilize the muscles but also avoid any unnecessary injuries in our movements. Also, this is a practice that you can do as many times as you want. And it is also a good practice to really find a little bit of a sweat and even a little bit of cardio for your daily needs. All right, so let's all start and let's begin by lying down inside our space. So go ahead, come into your mats. I will be playing some music later on and I'll be using my phone as a timer for your high intensity intervals. But in the meantime, let's all start in a lying down position. So relax your arms, relax your legs, close your eyes. Maybe taking this time to check in with your body and how it feels. Maybe you've had quite a long day. Know that those things have gone past this point already and you're here inside your space for the next few minutes with me, with yourself, with your breath. Let's take 3 breaths together. Just start our practice with taking a full breath in through your nose, feeling the expansion at your chest, your belly, your back, all the way to your throat. Then opening your mouth. Big exhale out. Let's do that a few more times. Inhale deeply through your nose, holding at the top and sipping a little bit of more air. And then opening your mouth. Big exhale out. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling up the lungs as much as you can, maybe sipping a little bit more, and then opening the mouth, letting it go. Start to open the eyes, and then start to bend both knees and move the knees into your chest, rounding in and grabbing in front of your legs, just rolling side to side, giving yourself a quick massage in your lower back space. Okay, start to relax your legs onto the mat with the feet just underneath your knees. Open your legs just as wide as your hips. Rotate your arms so that the palms are facing down. Relax your shoulders. Pull the belly button tight to the spine. On your next breath in, slowly press the palms and press the feet. On your exhale, slowly lift the hips off the ground and feel like you're pointing your tailbone towards the back of your knees. You're gonna push the belly button towards the spine, but at the same time, push the hips towards the ceiling. Finding the strong diagonal line from your shoulders, hips, and knees. Taking one more breath here in bridge. Inhale. And exhale, lower your hips vertebra by vertebra all the way to the ground. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale deeply. Exhale, press the belly button down, arms and feet to the ground. Lift the hips off and push towards the ceiling. Again, finding the strong line, feeling the engagement at your glutes, your thighs, and your belly. Taking one more breath here in bridge. Inhale. And exhale, lower your hips vertebra by vertebra all the way to the ground. Slowly, hug the knees into your chest again, rolling side to side, quick release. All right, we call those bridges. We're gonna do them again a little bit more actively this time. So return your feet underneath your knees. That's it. And then rotate your arms to face down. Pull the belly button tight to the spine. And then again, start to lift your hips off the ground, finding bridge. I'm gonna be playing music now so we can move with a little bit of a beat, all right? Relax the shoulders, lower the hips down first to the ground. And let's do that again. Lift the hips up and hover your hips close to the ground, meaning your butt cheeks don't touch all the way. All right, let's go with it again. It's hips up, hover hips down. Lift the hips up, hover hips down. Lift hips up, hover hips down. Let's do double time. Hips up and down, hips up and down, hips up and down. Breathe while you're moving. Very important with your hip Pilates practice. So relax the shoulders, move only at the hips. Feel that glute squeeze, feel that belly squeeze, feel that thigh engagement. Keep on going. Last 10, 9, breathe, relax the face. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your hips up. Don't move your hips from where they are. You're gonna lift your heels up so that the heels are really high, like you're wearing high-heeled shoes. Then lower your heels down to the ground. We call that a calf raise, and we'll do that with a beat. Let's go. Heels up, down, heels up, and down, heels up, and down, heels up and down. Don't move your hips though. Keep them where they are. Keep it high. Move the heels up and down. Heels up and down. Keep on breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your heels up. Keep your hips up. Don't move anything yet. Notice your hip position. You're going to push an inch higher. And then you're going to release just an inch. We call that a pulse. Let's move the beat. Let's go. Pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Control your movement. And breathe. Pulse up. Pulse up. Good job. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. Keep on moving through the hips. Pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Breathe. Move music. Move the music. Move the music. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower hips to the ground. Hug your knees into your chest. That is your first round. So remember that movement? We're going to go through it with a different leg position, all right? So we're going to open the legs wider with your toes and your knees pointing out, outside the mat. Maybe around 10 to o'clock if you're looking at the clock. Keeping your heels inside the mat. Relax your shoulders. Keep the belly button tight to the spine. And let's go lift the hips up to the ground, off the ground. Keeping those knees and toes out. Lower hips close to the ground. Let's move the beat. Hips up. Hover. Hips up. Hover. Belly tight. And hover. Hips up. And hover. Relax those shoulders. Keep on moving. Keep on breathing. Good job. Few more. Last 10. 9. 8. 7. Keep that movement. Feel that sweat. 6. 5. 4. Feel the outer glutes work. 3. Keep those toes pointing out. 2. Knees out as well. And 1. Keep your hips up. Heels up and down. Again, second time we're doing this. Heels up and down. Really focus on pressing between the big and second toe. So you really can create that lift and down. Heels up and down. Keep your hips up though. Do not let those hips sag down. Keep them up. Heels up and down. Heels up and down. Last 5. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the heels up. Keep the hips up. Can you keep those knees and toes pointing out? And just feel your hips. Pulse up. Pulse up. Pulse up. Feel the glutes squeeze. Outer glutes really working hard. And you're really toning this side of your glutes. Yeah, your buttock muscles. Yeah, create that really strong glute muscle there. Pulse up. Pulse up. Keep on going. Almost there, everybody. Almost done. Pulse. 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 Almost there. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower hips down. Hugging your knees into your chest. Rolling side to side. Okay. So that is the first part of our practice. However, we're going to move into our tabatas. So tabatas mean that I'm going to be using a timer. So I'm using my phone. The interval that we're doing is 20 seconds of work. So once you hear the bell, that means go. Let's start moving. And then you're going to hear a second bell that is stop. And that's 10 seconds only for resting. And it's going to go through 8 sets. For the first set, we're only doing something very, very simple, which we call your seal kick crunches. So watch me on how to do them, all right? So lie down on your back. And then you're going to tuck your chin into your chest. Lift your shoulders off the ground. So keeping this nice kind of like rounding spine from the upper back. You're going to pull the belly button tight so the lower back is in contact with the ground. Tuck your tailbone. And you're going to pull one knee into your chest. The other leg extends really straight and strong. Option 1, grabbing your interlaced hands on top of your right leg that's pulling into your chest. Then release that leg. Then you're going to bring the other leg in. Notice my upper body is not changing. It's only my legs doing the movement, all right? That is option 1. If you want a little bit more challenge for today, keep the other leg extended. The other leg will be straight. Grab whatever you can grab. Maybe the back of the knee, back of the ankle, maybe all the way to the foot. Then release. So grab and release. Again, upper body does not change, all right? So let us prepare. That is seal kick crunch. The 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we're gonna go through 8 steps. So that's 4 minutes long, all right? Let us prepare. In 3, 2, 1, first set. Let's go. Again, shin into chest, round the upper back, belly button tight, lower back really pressing on the ground, finding the movement at the legs. Again, upper body not changing. Catch and release. Maybe one pulse in, release. One pulse in, release. Keep it engaged. And rest, release, relax. That was one set. Remember, we're doing 8. So that is the interval part of the practice. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Shoulders off the ground. Legs are straight or bent. It's up to you. Again, the other leg is pointing away and is strong. So it's not a soft leg. It is an extended leg. Keep on going. Again, everybody, this is only 20 seconds long. Do not stop for 3, 2, and rest. So you choose your pacing. If you want to go a bit slower, you're welcome to do that. If you want to go faster, also welcome to do that. Explore your body today. And let's go. Third set. Breathe while you're doing your seal kick crunches. Make sure you have an extended and strong leg. So the muscles along your thighs, your shins, your ankles, all the way to your toes are engaged, even if they're moving up and down. All right, for just 3 more seconds. 2, and rest. I'm already sweating. I don't know how about you guys, but hopefully you are. All right, moving to 4th set already. I'm gonna join you in this one again. Shoulders and head off the ground. Let's go. Move. When I like to lift my shoulders off the ground, I like to look for my belly button. Yeah, so try to look for your belly button. That's how high you want to lift the head and the shoulders off the ground. That's it. Press the lower back on the ground though. Last few seconds for this set. 3, 2, rest, release. Good job. Halfway through. Hopefully you're already feeling those abdominal muscles already working. 3, 2, let's go. Breathe. Make sure you are breathing though. That's it. If you want to slow down, you're welcome to slow-mo this. Yeah, or you want to go faster, you're also welcome to go faster. That's it. Find that strength, the movement, and the control in your body. And rest. All right, 6th set coming up. This is the last 3 sets. That means 1 last minute, then we're done for the first Tabata today. In 3, 2, let's go. Again, this type of practice we're doing is called HIIT Pilates. So we are doing Pilates movements, but in a HIIT manner, meaning we're using intervals. So that's why we're doing 20 seconds of work versus 10 seconds of rest. That is manageable for us to move, but also finding intensity in the movements. And rest. That was done. 20 seconds, we're done. All right, 7th and 8th set coming up. Hopefully you're starting to feel the engagements that we're doing. Let's go, 7th set, everybody. Feel the belly button pressing down, legs are active, shoulder and head off the ground. Are you controlling these body parts? That's it. Breathe while moving. Last few seconds here. Seal kick crunches for 3, 2, rest. 1 last set. Here it is. 1 more set to go. We can do this. Just 1 more set. Tell the people beside you. If you have people beside you, we can finish this strong. Let's go. Last 20 seconds for your first abdominal exercise. Maybe it's just 1 today. Just breathe and do and finish this strong. Again, you control your body, you control your breath. Find the connection of your body and your mind. Last 3, 2, and rest. Good job, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna move into our next Tabata. The next Tabata is gonna go a bit longer. So it's gonna be a 30-second interval versus a 10-second rest, okay? So what is the next move? We're gonna be doing our planks next. Very, very simple, but also very important, all right? So first, right forearm on the ground, so right shoulder and right elbow are in alignment. You're gonna extend the right leg away from that right elbow. Keep that right leg really strong. Option 1, step this left foot in front of your hip. You're gonna extend the top arm up and lift the hips off the ground, engaging your inner thighs. Pull the belly in and reach up, press down. Option 1. Option 2, if you want a little bit more challenge, you're gonna bring the left foot in front of your right foot, squeeze your inner thighs together, and still reach up. That is 30 seconds long. Then you're gonna face the ground underneath you, and you are going to extend the arms forward, extend the legs back, and we're gonna lift the chest, lift the arms into Superman, Superwoman, holding it here, feeling your back muscles engage and work. After that, You're gonna push up into high plank. So hands underneath your shoulders. You're gonna tuck your toes, lift your chest, hips, knees off the ground, finding plank. You're gonna pull the belly in, you're gonna tuck the tail, and you're gonna hold that for 30 seconds. After that, you're gonna lower down, extend the arms again, and this time when you lift the arms and the legs off, you are going to swim, okay? And after that, I am gonna call out which movements you're gonna do again until we finish this Tabata, okay? So remember, side plank, we'll change sides later on. And your swimmers, wish the arms up and down, the Superman, Superwoman, and also the full eye plank, okay? So let us prepare. Right forearm down first. In 3, 2, let's go. Again, either option 2, legs are straight, or option 1, left foot in front of your hips, left arm up. Squeeze your inner thighs, push this ground on your right forearm down away from you. That's it, breathe, press and push. That's it, pull the belly button tight, feel that length along the right leg, but also that squeeze in your right oblique. Last few seconds for the set. In 3, 2, lower down, face the ground, 10-second rest. All right, you're gonna extend the arms forward and the legs back, okay? In 3, 2, 1, lift. Lift the arms, lift the legs. Try to bring your arms the same height as your ears. Point your toes back and imagine you're reaching from up or towards opposite sides of the mat, but also lifting. So length and height. Breathe. Good job. Keep on breathing even if we're doing just a hold. We're not even moving. Just for a few more seconds here. Breathe. Nice. Back muscles getting stronger. Very important, especially if you sit a lot all day. And rest. 10 seconds rest. Right after this, hands underneath your shoulders, and we're gonna come to high plank, all right? You're gonna tuck your toes, lift your chest, hips, knees off the ground. From your shoulders, your hips all the way to the heels, it feels like one long line. Extend your heels back, extend the top of the head forward, and keep yourself in alignment. Just breathe. All right, planks are one of the basic strengthening moves that we can do. Make sure you are breathing while you're pressing down. If you need to rest at any point, just lower the knees down. But if you can feel like you can hold it again, lift the knees off. And rest, lower down. Extend your arms, extend your legs. This time we're gonna swim, okay? Breathe first. In 3, 2, lift the chest, lift the legs and the arms, and just swim it up and down. Again, it's just like Superman, but you're paddling the legs and paddling the arms. That's it. Breathe. Feel those back muscles work. After this, we're gonna do high plank again. Okay? Breathe while you're swimming the arms, swimming the legs, point your toes, lift the legs and arms as much off the ground as you can. Maybe the chest also lift, maybe the thighs also lift off, and rest. All right, come back to high plank. This time, still in high plank, you're gonna step outside the mat and inside the mat. All right? 3, 2, let's go. Step out, step in. Step out, step in. Step out, step in. If you want more challenge, jump it out. Like you're doing plank jacks. That's it. Either jump it out and in, or you step it out and in. Breathe. If you're jumping it out and in, this will be a little bit more cardio. You're gonna feel the heart rate race up, but that is also a good challenge so your heart can get stronger. Last 4, 3, 2, after this, swimmers again. Lower your chest down, lower the legs down. Breathe, 10-second rest. Again, this is a way to also find that metabolism increase. All right, lift the legs, lift the arms, and come to swimmers again. Let's go swim. Breathe, we're just changing music, but keep on going. Breathe. Almost there. So then you want to use this movement because you are countering all the pushing actions. So we're using the opposite muscles, the back muscles. Right after this, we're gonna go to the left forearm plank. Okay? Breathe. In 4, 3. I'm so sweaty, I don't know about you guys. And rest. All right, let's go to the left forearm. So left shoulder, left elbow in alignment. Right foot in front of left foot if you're doing option 2. And let's go. Lift the hips off the ground. Belly tight. Extend the right arm up. Push the mat away using that left hand. You notice if you are collapsing along the left leg, If you are, press the blade, so the blade of your left foot onto the ground. Yeah, work your inner thighs instead of really just collapsing all the weight onto the body parts that are on the ground. We're almost done for this set. Left forearm plank, just for 3, 2, and lower down. That was it for our planks today. Okay, how's everybody doing? Are you so good? Yes? Okay, hopefully you are feeling that sweat. I'm really sweaty. So yeah, this is a practice that also creates that sweat, that burn in your bodies. Hopefully you are feeling that already. Okay, so we're moving to our next tabata. Our next tabata is going to be standing up, okay? So I'm gonna be standing up now. Okay, so the next movement is going to be 2, all right? 2 things. Remember, it's an 8-set practice, so we're gonna do odd sets, meaning 1, 3, 5, 7, and then even numbers, which is 2, 4, 6, 8, okay? So what is a 1, 3, 5, 7? We are going to be doing frog squat. So how does a frog squat look like? You're gonna separate your feet wider than your hips with your toes and knees pointing out. Remember that second set of bridges? Very similar leg position. Okay, I'm gonna show you from the side. You're gonna pull the belly button in, keeping neutral spine, meaning you're not rounding the back or not arching it too much, okay? Keep it nice and lifted. You are going to push your hips back, keep your feet flat, and go as low as you can with the spine still in neutral. So again, avoid rounding, avoid really arching, all right? You're gonna go all really low down, and you stand up and straighten the front of your legs and the thighs. That is 1 set of movement. Again, squat down, stand tall. Squat down, stand tall. That's your odd sets. Even sets, we're gonna play around with that, all right? So we're gonna go low, stay low, and you're gonna pulse your hips up and down. That's it, all right? Just pulsing your hips up and down. You have other challenges for this one, all right? You can keep your feet flat, or if you want more challenge, you're gonna lift your heels up while pulsing your hips up and down, okay? That is your even number sets. Let us prepare. Okay, so these are 20-second tabatas. Again, you're gonna hear a bell. That means start. Full range of motion first. Again, we're gonna go up and down in 3, 2, let's go. Again, go low, lift up. Watch out, your knees and toes still pointing out instead of pointing forward. You wanna point them out, okay? Keep on going. Very natural movement for a body to do a squat. Yeah, especially if you're Asian. This is a very normal thing to do, squat. And rest. But to be honest, it's a very natural position for the body. And hopefully we can remember that and even strengthen that. Right, in 3, 2. Let's go pulsing. Stay low, feet flat or heels up. It's up to you. Belly tight. Pulse up and down. Breathe. Look at one spot. Feel your glutes, your thighs, the back of the legs, even your feet work. Last few seconds here. Breathe. 3, 2, and rest. Let that go. Feel good, right? All right. Okay, going back to full range of motion. Meaning go all the way up, all the way down. 3, 2. Let's go. Squat. Stand straight and tall. Make sure the front of your hips really lengthen. Okay. Breathe. Squat back. Stand tall. Keep neutral spine, belly button still engaged towards the spine. Yeah, pull the belly in. And rest. Good job. Breathe. Yes, if the heart rate is still up, that's good. We're maintaining that same heart rate that we have been doing since the start. Let's go. Pulsing it out. You have the option to find that depth that works for you. Maybe here's halfway down, maybe with the heels up. Test it out. Breathe. Belly tight. Breathe. Getting the body strong. Last few seconds here. And rest. Let that go. Halfway through. That's it. All right, we're coming back to full range of motion. In 3, 2, let's go. Stand up. Neutral spine. Yeah, I have prayer hands. Yeah, see if you need to pray when you're doing this. That's it. Few more seconds here. Lower down. Lift up a little bit more fast in the movement. You're welcome to do that. And rest. Woo. Right, last 1 minute. Let us breathe. Let us move with control. Finding pulses again. Let's go. Squat down. Pulse it up and down. Move the hips back as if there's a chair behind you want to sit on. and breathe. Pulse it out. Breathe there. Almost done. Maybe lower. Try not to relax those hips down. We're not doing laundry. And rest. Let that go. Breathe. Breathe. Wiggle those legs. Okay, full range of motion again. Let's go. Squat. Stand tall. Squat. Stand tall. Good job. Keep on going. Breathing deep. Last few seconds here. Almost there. Again, this is just a short program. Give it your all. Last 3, 2, rest. All right, one more set to go. Choose your poison. Choose your challenge. Whichever version earlier that you feel you need to check out and strengthen, let's go. Feet flat, maybe heels up, maybe hips high, maybe hips low. Whichever version it is, you want to feel the strength coming from your muscles. Breathe. The muscles will hold you up. Will hold you strong, even if it shakes. Last 3, 2, and rest. Woo. Felt that on my thighs. Hopefully you did too. Okay. So we're gonna proceed to your arms next. All right. We're gonna mix 2 things today. Okay. So instead of 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8, we're gonna do 4 and 4. Okay. So we're gonna do 4 push-up sets, meaning 4 20-second intervals, and then last 4 sets will be your cardio for today. So this will just finish this all really soon, which is your mountain climbers. Okay, so let me show you both. For today, we have many options for push-ups. Okay, push-up option 1, either coming from high plank or plank with the knees down. So I'm going to demonstrate with the knees down. I'm going to pull the shoulders away from your ears. I'm going to shift your shoulders forward, bend the elbows back, going as low as you can, keeping plank, pushing back up, still in plank. What do I mean by still in plank? Try not to lower down, and then you lift up like a worm. Yeah, or maybe lowering down, keeping the hips up. Okay, so I will challenge you to just find the depth that still makes you feel like you can still push back up with control. Okay, so just finding that, maybe even challenging yourself, going lower 1 inch at a time. Okay, that is your first 4 sets. Option is with the knees down or the knees up, or if you need to be on the floor, meaning you're coming from the floor here, hands close to your ribs, point your elbows back, push halfway up only, and then lower all the way down. Okay, so that you're not arching your back. Instead, you're still engaging at the belly, pushing halfway up, and then lower down. That is if you're still starting out, okay? Last 4 sets is gonna be your mountain climber. This is it. Hands underneath your shoulders, still in plank position. All you do is moving the knees into your chest, or if you want a little bit of a beat, run it out, jog it out. That is the last 4 sets, okay? Let us prepare. First 4 set push-ups, only 20-second intervals. In 3, 2, let's go. Again, shift your shoulders forward, bend the elbows back. Close your ribs, push back up, still in plank. Pull the belly in, it's still a plank position. That's why we really emphasized plank earlier, is because we want to remember that with muscle memory, so that when you bend the elbows, your body's still in plank. And rest. That was done. 1 set done. That's 1/4 done for the arms. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, let's go. Bend the elbows, push back up. Again, if the knees can be off the ground when you do your push-ups, you're also welcome to do that. But again, if you're still starting out and you have a hard time controlling the movement from the ground, push up halfway and lower down again. So the elbows don't really straighten all the way anymore. All right, 3, 2, rest. Halfway done. Good job. Breathe, breathe. I know those arms are already feeling this, but these are the arms that will get strong. Okay, 3rd set. The arms need to get strong so that they can actually move in this motion right here, and it takes a lot of steps, yeah? So don't rush it. No need to rush the movement. Instead, find control. Is it still a plank? Is it still the elbows bending back? Am I still breathing? And rest. All right, 1 more set for push-ups. I'm so sweaty. Hopefully you guys are too. We're almost done. After this, it's just going 1 more uphill to the mountain climbers. Let's go. Push up again. 1 more set. Breathe. Finding a pace that you can maintain. and keep on going. It's only 20 seconds. I know I only say only 20 seconds, but these are the longest 20 seconds of your life. And rest. Okay, mountain climbers, here we come. So let's change up the music real quick, so you have a little bit of inspiration to run fast. And let's go, knees to chest. That's it. You want to keep yourself in plank, so hands and shoulders aligned. Try not to hike the hips up and then run like this. So keep your chest still like in plank. 3, 2, rest. Woo. Breathe. Take your options with the speed. Okay, maybe it's just slow, maybe it's fast, maybe it's like sprinting. And let's go. Imagine you're climbing a mountain right now. Maybe you want to follow the beat of the music that we have. You're welcome to do that. Breathe. We'll increase a little bit of that volume so you can hear the pump of the music. That's it. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Last 2 sets. 40 seconds. It's not even around the corner. Yeah, imagine you're jogging around the corner. 3, 2. Let's go. Knees to chest. Look forward. Don't look at your legs. That's where you want to go. Forward. Breathe. Keep on going. Arms strong. Belly strong. Legs strong. Everything is strong. Last 3, 2, and 1. Breathe it out. Only 1 more set to go. Big inhale. Big exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Hands down. Let's finish strong. Let's go. Belly tight. Keep on going. If the mat is moving, it's okay. Breathe. Almost done, everybody. It's almost there. 5. You're awesome. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Good job. Okay. Since I know the heart is really pumping still really hard right now, let's not rest all the way already. We are going to have active recovery. Don't worry, there's no more timer for this one. Instead, there is a specific set of movements, okay? So just change the music real quick. Okay. Lie down your right side. While lying down your right side, you can prop your head up. Knees in front of your hips. Bending it just there. And then keep your spine in neutral. Top hand on top of the top hip. Open the top knee up, away from the bottom knee, like a clamshell. Feel that squeeze in the left glute and then close it up again. So open, close, open, and close. You can play with the pace. Let's move, let's go. Open and close those knees. Notice it's only the top knee moving, not the bottom knee. That's it, because we have 2 sides. Clamshells, let's go. Open and close. Open as wide as you can. The widest clam you can take. That's it. Few more. If the heart is still pumping, slow down the breathing. Almost there. Last 5, 4, slow counts. 3. Don't you just feel awesome? 2, and 1. Lower the bottom leg down. You're gonna extend the top leg away from you, and you're gonna lead with the heel. So you're looking at the blade of the foot. You're not pointing your toes up. Instead, you're pressing through the heel. All right. You're gonna wipe up and down, and down. Wipe up and down. Watch out, the toes do not point up, and you're not pointing or opening the leg at an external rotation. Keep the leg neutral. Up and down. Working the side of your glutes. You call that your glute medius. Specific muscle group we're using. Up and down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Listen, keep the leg like this. You're gonna bend the knee and let the knee rest in front of your hip. And then kick it back up, leading with the heel. We call this your diagonal donkey kicks. Let's go. Knee bent, knee straight, kick out. Knee bent, straight, kick out. Keep on going. Breathe, kick out. Good job. Hopefully you're feeling that left glute already. Already forgot about the heart rate. Instead, you're feeling the glute muscles work. Few more. Last 10, 9. Good job. Keep them going. 8, 7. Lead with your heel. Look, if your toes are pointing up on your kick, adjust. Only 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, flip over. Thank your left butt cheek. Let's go to the right side. Immediately go to clamps. Let's go. No need to wait. Once you're there, open and close. Open and close. Again, it's the top leg that's moving. Bottom leg is relaxed. You want to feel that right glute work. That's it. Open and close. Few more. 10, 9, 8. Just breathe. Slow down the heart rate. Active recovery, that's what we call it. I lost count. 5. Let's see if that was 5. 4, 3, 2. Ready for wipes? And 1. Lower the left leg down. Right leg extends. Again, using the heel. Lift up. Lower down. Up. Lower down. Watch out that the toes don't point up. When your toes point up, look, it's a very different range of motion. So you want to just go here. Working the side of your right glute. Few more. Up and down. Up and down. Wipe the wall away from you. Last 5. 4. Almost done, everybody. 3. Diagonal donkey kicks. 2. And 1. Keep the right leg up. Bend the right knee. Tap it to the ground. Kick it up and away. Let's go. Knee. Kick out. Bend knee. Kick out. Bend knee. Kick out. Bend knee. Kick out. Few more. Bend knee. Kick out. Bend knee. Kick out. Last 5. Just 5 more. 4. Kick higher. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Tap that right booty. Lie down on your backs. Hug your knees into your chest. This would feel like an excellent hug right now. And just make sure you're breathing. You have the option to just keep your knees onto your chest like this. Or if you want a little bit of a deeper stretch for your glutes, you're going to bring the soles of the feet to touch. Separate your knees apart. Just grab whatever you can grab. Maybe it's the ankles. Maybe it's the base of your feet. Interlace. Relax your shoulders and your head. And just pull the feet close towards your hips. And just feel that deep glute squeeze or release. It's a release. And just roll side to side. Just breathe. Almost done, everybody. Side to side. If you have a happy baby practice, if you're not sure what that is, you're gonna grab the blades of your feet with each hand and you're gonna separate the feet apart. It kind of looks like you're squatting but on your back. That's it. And just roll side to side. Just 5 more breaths here. If this is not relaxing for you, you can just come back to knees to chest hug. Yeah? And just 3, 2, and 1. Slowly hugging your knees into your chest, lifting your shoulders and head off the ground, pulling the knees in tightly to the spine. Take a full breath here. Inhale. And then release the arms, release your legs. Close your eyes into a quick resting posture. While you are in your resting posture, give yourself time to surrender to the ground. I'll just slowly lower down the music here and I'll be muting myself for a few moments. While we are lying down though, really feel how amazing the body is at this point. And just feel that your body is getting stronger, recovering, and just finding a quick, sweet surrender right here. I'll wake you all up in a few seconds. Just lie down and rest.
If you wish to stay longer in your resting posture, also welcome to stay there. If you wish to end practice with me, go ahead and find yourself in a seated position. Yeah, thank you so much for joining me in your HIIT Pilates practice. And don't you just love how your muscles feel after all those movements that we did? That's why so many people rave about this kind of practice, because it's a short practice. However, it is a very compact and efficient practice as well. So you really feel that you worked out really hard, but in just a small or short span of time. Again, this is Teetap. My name is Teetap, and this is your Yoga Plus practice through the HIIT Pilates movement practice. Okay, so hopefully we'll see you in our platform, which is called Yoga Plus Virtual Studios. It's available online, so if you wish to join us in our practice, it's not just HIIT Pilates. We also have yoga classes. We even have different movement practice for different ages, especially for kids. We also have that, and even for those with limited mobility, like some people that are elderly, we also have those kinds of practices that we offer. Again, your Yoga Plus Virtual Studio is available online, so go ahead, visit us through the website. Okay, also I would like to thank Phil Star Life and the Philippine Star for inviting us, and thank you for doing this Pilates or HIIT Pilates practice with me. Again, remember that you can slay in all different ways, improving your posture and just getting your body strong. With just a few minutes a day, maybe a few minutes a week, give yourself that chance. Again, thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you, everybody.